guys seen them anywhere? Let me know if you found any other forward bases. Oh, this is a chilly planet up here. It's a cold one. Alright, let's see who we've got with us. We have Barrett. Excellent. Barrett wants to talk, but I say, nah. And of course I'm using a mod that removes my spacesuit, otherwise it would be just far too cold here to survive. It says you inside the barriers, double time. Well, these guys are freaked. This is the barriers, right? There's not even a door. Like, I'm pretty sure a good bowler could get something through this, whatever you call this, barricade. They're not very strong security measures. Oh, what are they shooting at out there? Should we find out? We got some XP for it, whatever it was. No telling what it was. Anyway, it's cold out and we're about to get frostbitten on our little toesies. Oh, it's just these guys doing practice range, right? Where they're there. Yeah. Alright, no enemies to be had as of yet. Is this a door it's gonna let me use? Frick yeah. Check it out, there's a tear brew here. Can we order? Oh my gosh, the staff is so lazy here. A peach. Don't mind if I do. Peach and polymer. That's what we're after, so we can go home now, actually. Just kidding, of course. My life. Chunk by chunk. You know what? Good on you, chunk. Alright, hey, Commander Hatum. Maybe. Pride myself on knowing everyone, but I don't know you. Are you this collection team they inform us we're hosting? Captain Marcus Hawk, UC Vanguard, you're expecting me. Or, I'm here for coffee, black, 2 sugars, please. Deflection, lovely. Nervous then? I certainly wouldn't blame you. Well, perhaps I'll just get my answer from them instead. Yo, they just showed up out of nowhere. Dr. Walker, your reputations precede you. Can I also presume he's with you? Oh, the captain. Yes, ma'am. Couldn't do this without him. Let's not waste any more time. Now, Londinion is one of the most dangerous places in the galaxy. It's with good reason my soldiers and I do everything we can to avoid entering the city. Terramorphs are omnipresent, and the structural damage left behind when Major Sinan's father bombed its spaceport has turned large swathes of the metropolis into decay. As such, we'll be providing you all with gear, information uploading, municipal unlock codes to your robot. Every tool you could need to succeed out there, except one. Once you're on the other side of those barriers, you'll be on your own. If you get into trouble, my people will not be coming. Do we understand each other? Let's see. Understood, ma'am. Don't expect backup. Precisely. I'll lead you to your preparations then. You can find your equipment in our armory, base of the tower just outside. And I do believe there's someone waiting for you there, Captain. That's awesome. Now, once you're outside the base, it's my personal suggestion you make a beeline to the nearby Aceli's plant. It contains one of our field caches, though I can't guarantee it won't be tainted by something else. Hope you'll find what you're looking for out there. Robot, you're coming with me. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Commander. Percival, you all set to hook into their comms tower. Should only take a few minutes. Let get this done and get out of here. Percival will be scanning the city for our samples from here. When he finds one, he'll transmit the coordinates to us out in the field. Alright, I'm with Percival. Let's get over with this fast. No argument here. Head over to the armory and gear up. Once you're done, we'll meet by the entrance Doors are for suckers. Wait, that was a door I just entered. Ah, well. Heard you going out there willingly. United Colonies agent. Yes, what? You match our description, the Vanguard captain. The cabinet wanted you to have something. Make sure you have the best tools for the task at hand. Now, if you'll excuse me. Would they give me a microgun? Minigun? Funny. Ooh, an arc welder. Just what I needed. You're just what I needed. Okay, let's see. Beast Hunter Automatic Sentinel. That's dope. Beast Hunter Analyzer Incendiary. Sturdy, fastened, armor-plated. Well, we're gonna equip all of this because that's dope. It's definitely one of the coolest looking sets in the game. My frostbite became worse. Yeah, what can you do? What can you do? Look, a couple med packs here. 5 of them. Wait, 6. Oh, come on. What is this? Starlight Dust. Wanderer's Notes. Is this from a mod I'm using? Departure from Cheyenne. I was born in Aquila City. That's so interesting. That must be from a mod I'm using. But I don't know which one. I've never seen a book that had that many pages, actually. Oops. Actually, just kind of wanted to look in there. Oh well. Why do I have to unlock this? Shouldn't I be taking everything? Advanced Varun Inflictor, the Varun weapons. Just shred. Just, like, hands down the best weapons in the game. Alright, you want me to have anything else before I go out there? You just say the word, I'll take whatever you want. Hypothermia gained. Girl, I need some, like, hot tea or something. Where do you think I get hot tea? This is what this armor set looks like, by the way. With the mod that I have, installed. Can't tell you which one. But all my mods are down below. I'm still playing on the old version of the game, pre-beta. Which I guess now is just fully in the game. But I haven't updated because it would break a lot of my mods. Alright, I need something that treats hypothermia, please. For burns and frostbite. Bada boom, we got it. And this injector. Alright, we're right as rain. We've got 600 med packs. It's a lot. Yeah, if you guys have updated your game, let me know how that's going for you. And if you haven't updated, let me know if it's because of mods. Because my mods are so important to my playthrough. Hey guys, I'm going in. Guys. Look, they had a Chunks here too. They had a Chunks and a Terra Brew. Come on. What could be better? I feel like this is more like stuff than well, like, I guess Dazra. Does Dazra have a Terra Brew? I can't recall. All set on your gear. You ready to do this? I'm ready. Then let's get this show on the road. Guys, first of all, everything green on your end. I am ready. Hey, let's check out this weapon we got. This is the, what's it called? X989 microgun. Exterminator, lacerate, skip shot. This uses 777 ammo, which is the same thing as our Radburn, and Radburn just does a lot more damage. Personal comp should be routed through Kaiser now. Do you copy that? Copy loud and clear. Perhaps too loud. Oh, you're a riot robot. Kick it off. Unlock code transmitted. You may open the gate when ready. Alright, then I will. Alright. On our way into the city, Percival. Where are we heading? Anything cool here? Running the first sweep. Got one. Sealy's not far. Shipping yard past the processing plant. Whoa. Hey. Cheat sale Is this an Ashta? Looks like an Ashta. I like this guy. He looks like a proper dinosaur. Very cool. Alright, we took out a few of those guys. Super neato. Oh, here comes another thing. Oh, we got him. Some of these things make just the craziest noises when you release them from their mundane dwelling. Alright. Let's see how we want to open this lock. That looks good. And let's see, how do we want to do this one? Like this, I suppose. Oh wait, there we go. In a Erlenmeyer Fast, and he battles him. Hey, when you're not busy, let's chat. Well, I'm a little busy right now, Barrett, but, thanks for reminding me, That looks like the last of them. No sign of the morph, though. Shipping yards just beyond the processing plant. Cache with some goodies is toward the rear of the facility. Close enough for you to dial in the location of those facilities from here. Faint, but I'm detecting multiple valid signatures. Oh, here's the cache. Wowee, look at all this. Look at all this. Neato. So much good stuff. They really, they load you up for this one. They say, hey, don't even dream of going in there underprepared. And if you dare to dream, I got your back. Oh, we don't have an auto. Oh, we do have an auto slot. Let's just go for it. Okay, it was that one. We'll use our single here. And then this one is going to be the last one. And also a single, so we'll need to save one single. Okay, this looks good. I want to use this one. That's not it. That's not it. That's it there. And then we need something that has, it's like a 3 for 2 on the same side. I'm not seeing anything like that. I mean, that's sort of like it. This most like it. Then we need a 4Z. Wait, am I tripping? Yes. Alright, and let's keep it going here. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Prepared for this to be like an arc welder. It's a Furious Assassins Advanced Grendel. Cool. What else you got? What else you got? Non-believers refined Equinox. Cool. Farming legendaries, let's go. I get that. Yep, sure did. Guys, how many frostbites do you think we'll have to get before we lose our toesy woesies? Do I go this way? Well, why door lit up if no go through door? Oh, I'm supposed to get these caches. Alright then. Let's get these caches, Clay. Let's see. I need to raise the brightness of my screen a bit. Give me just a moment to do that. Oh, it's not gonna let me do it there. Let's see. Oh, we're getting some move around stuff. Okay, we'll open up this container and oh boy, a lot of good stuff in here. Morphs open fire. Don't mind if I do. Here they are. Hello, Terramorph. A cloaked Terramorph. And yet, here I am looking at you. These voices are so interesting. It's just such an interesting thing to put in the game. Alright. I like that this weapon pieces of evidence that stuff going on here was not so kosher. Alright. I opened this one, yes. I thought I did. I did. Why did it close on the other? There's more Xeno Warfare tech. Alright. This place is awash. We are absolutely no longer pro-UC. We have uncovered evidence of their war crimes, Xeno Warfare tech and mech components. Actually, though, do you know what? That was kind of standard fare during the war, wasn't it? Yeah, alright, well, we're back on Team UC. Our rebellion was short-lived, but memorable. This flora, this Lazarus plant, isn't it? Confirmed. Stuff's crazy. It's crazy looking. Vacuum tape. It's interesting. I wonder why they don't call it duct tape. I guess there's not a lot of ducts. That can't be true. Look at that. A Lazarus in bloom. You know, he might be some of the only. Wait, what's happening? The Lazarus plant. Oh, it metamorphized. Whoa, the heat leech into a terramorph. She said, ah. I think she reacted maybe a little late. The heat leeches are terramorphs. So by consuming the Lazarus plant, they metamorphosize into terramorphs. Fascinating. And also terrifying, obviously. You just saw that, right? You would tell me if I was losing my mind. That heat leech became a terramorph. The pests that have snuck onto every planet are baby terramorphs. Heat leeches hide out in ships, sneak away after landing, and then, with time, they transform. What we just witnessed, that can't be how all terramorphs are born, right? No, Lazarus plants can't grow anywhere but here, let alone blossom. People have tried. Plus, if what we just witnessed was happening anywhere else, well, it wouldn't just be Londinion lost to these things. What we just saw, it must be some kind of alternate growth method. One that winnows 70 years of maturation into seconds. It's incredible. What is a heat leech? What are... Oh, toughest titanium. They sneak onto planets, hiding in ship engines, build nests on anything that puts out warmth, animate or otherwise, and make more leeches. But I guess what they're actually doing with all that energy they've been siphoning is fueling the transformation, which explains how something as big as a terramorph has been spreading between worlds with no one noticing. Until now. This feels like a pretty major discovery. Pretty major is right, but if what we just saw, if that's possible. The Lazarus plant, it's clearly an accelerant for the terramorphs. Heat leech transformation process. Make one into the other in an instant. But that means if anyone knew about this, they could trigger a terramorph spawning. You could sneak a leech into a city, or even multiple leeches, into a place like New Atlantis. God, the attack on New Atlantis, could someone have set that up? Given what we just witnessed, it's certainly plausible. But first, you have to know the truth about all this. Well, we're never gonna know if you don't catch that thing. Get after it. We may proceed. And he says go. Alright, dude. Chill out. We're on the rails, don't worry. Back to Londinion. Well, that was a fun little journey through the tube. Hey, look, Terra Brew again. They had 2 Terra Brews here. It's kind of incredible. How many clips do you think I have to put into one of these to put it down? Probably just 2, right? Yeah, if I'd hit all my shots, it would have been even easier. Got some metamorphosized tissue. understand what it was we just stumbled on here. It was a fun moment for a zoom in. Let's see. I think that means the Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attack in New Atlantis. Exactly. Someone saw the Lazarus plant in action and used it to trigger the attacks. Oh boy, so we're talking a whole new extra scary kind of weapon here, aren't we? Deploying alien life forms isn't exactly new, but I've never heard of one that could pull off something like this. It makes some sense, actually. Dow said he was likely their first test, someplace remote where no one would question a few settlers going missing. Ensure the big show. The attack on New Atlantis would be a success, and the timing of that one. It couldn't have been just luck that it happened right when we were asking the cabinet to do something about the terramorphs. These attacks, I think someone planned to set all this in motion. Not gonna say she sounds like a crackpot, no way. I thought the timings of those terramorphs showing up was suspicious. They certainly were, but having this answer, well, it raises a couple big questions. Who could pull something off like this, and why? We'll have our answer soon enough, you have my word. Let's save the discussion for when you all aren't standing in the universe's closest equivalent to hell frozen over. If we're going to prevent any more attacks, we need that final sample. Roger that. Kaiser, get us into the spaceport. The entrance is this way. Oh, there he goes. Wow. Young man got hops. Are you, you can open the door. I'm unable to provide sufficient power to the lock mechanism. Anyone got ideas where we get some extra juice? Local power looks like it was controlled on the security office upper floor. Captain and I can scout it out. Kaiser, see if you can't find another way to get it open. I'm pretty sure we're gonna open it right here. I've restored power to the office entrance. You may proceed. There we go. Alright, what are we doing here? Hello? Got creds. Nice. And now I can't remember when we were playing earlier if we decided we would tell Adrian or not who we had met. I guess I am gonna unlock this because I'm gonna try to collect all those books. All of the books detailing the history of it, the events which transpired here. Let's see, that's a match, but then it needs a twofer. Is this the correct twofer? Sure is. Alright, what do we got? No books. Ah, well. Oh, another one. Okay. This can sit here, and then it needs a close connect. There we go. Alright, this can have a twofer and a separated. Oh, I'm sorry, a three-fer. Yeah, and this one. Three-fer and a nearby. Alright. Infantry Alpha Trauma Pack, and once again, no more books. Oh well. Hey, look at that control panel. Do you think there's anything else in here? Hey, check it out. A safe. Excellent. Do you have the key to this safe? No? Okay, well, guess I'll do it myself. Master safe. We do an auto slot for these videos just so you don't have to wait that tremendous amount of time it takes to solve one of these. I mean, it's still gonna take time, but the first one is typically where it can go awry most often. Alright, so we need a crossy with a twofer. Not it. Not seeing one that matches that exactly. Let's see. That's not a match. That's that's a match. And then it needs 3 somewhat connected. Nice, got it. And can do this with a single battle stem and 800 credits. I mean, that's just not even worth it. I don't know who decided that the loot for these locked containers should be what it is, but I mean, like, you get better loot out of things that aren't even locked. Wish I was joking, but no, doesn't seem worthwhile to pick locks in this game. Plus, like, and granted, I don't think these puzzles are super difficult, but they are time consuming. You know, and they activate your brain. You can't just, you know, it's not like Skyrim lockpicking. Wait, I don't want this Aurora. I don't want to carry any contraband just because it's a hassle. Alright, goodbye. Wait, maybe we should have taken it. Do you think Barrett would be, I've become addicted to stimulants. I took Aurora one time and I got addicted to stimulants. Wow. I got one shot. One shot by the Aurora. Well, you know what? We learned a valuable lesson. I can't believe that. That's crazy. I don't even think I've had, like, coffee in this game. That's so crazy. Oh, should we take it again? I mean, we're already addicted, so what's the worst that can happen? Battle stem, water, and what do you got? More water. Okay. Alright, everything's super slow now. Utility controls. Activate power. Reactivated. Initiate the system reboot. Do I need to press this button? Excuse me. Contraband locker key. Was that it? Was that what this was? Contraband locker. I wonder where the contraband locker is. Priority safety concerns detected. Exterior hatch power restored. Back in business. Warning. Emergency recorder message transport. Playback initiated. It's hard to, like, read it and hear it at the same time. Admiral Zahn, we need to make the evacuation request. That's my father he's addressing. He was here. Didn't think he'd have the guts to look those soldiers in the eye before blowing this place to pieces. Admiral, it just transformed. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe. Colonel, the troops that closed off the sewers after my evaluation, they're all in this facility. Other than our casualties, yes, sir. Good, get them into defensive positions around the spaceport. No one leaves. I'll send ships as soon as possible. Thank God. None of us wanted to go down swarmed by those things. That won't be your fate, Colonel. You have my word. Transcription complete. Physical copy available. Should I go and get it? Invisible weapon. He knew about the Lazarus plant. Grab that recording. We should talk. Hypothermia again. Oh, thank you for the emergency recorder. Alright, so speak to Adrian. I think we decided not to tell Adrian that her dad is alive. Vivictus, he destroyed this place, killed those people to keep what he knew about the Lazarus plant and the Terramorphs. All this is a secret, didn't he? That's certainly how I interpreted it. He saw the potential of the plant as a weapon and hid it away. He killed those people, condemned this city to keep them from sharing what they might have seen. He was someone who thought keeping the secret would save lives. Maybe that was how it started, but he killed his to switch. Was it the right thing to do? World may never know. What's your deal? Got some credits. Some rivets. Love to see it. Alright. What else we got here? We threw the switch. Oh, I think we just have to go and activate this event. Alright, let's go find our sample. Get a sample. Alright, so I'm here now, and Terramorph anomaly. Put down your weapons. We just want to be friends. Do you know what? I believe him, actually. I believe him. Wow, the fire weapon makes this, like, laughably easy. Got 1700 XP for this. Anomalous sample. We got it. Alright, I collected the final sample. Now, stash it with Kaiser. There you go. Final sample secured. All wrapped up. Time to get out of here. Percival, you should unplug and find somewhere we can talk privately. On it. See you soon. Okay, return to forward base 441. Forward base 24601. Now, do I need to climb this Skyrim style? 'Cause I will. I'll climb anything Skyrim style. They can't stop me from climbing things Skyrim style. They tried. But I just keep climbing them. Do you think that's leading me to a door or what? This place is huge. Like, this might honestly have been a bigger city than New Atlantis. And why? Why was it like that? We may never know. Maybe it was told to us if we didn't Skyrim climb our way out of this, but you know, we had to do it to him. Had to do it to him. Skyrim climb. We do the Skyrim climb. Just gonna drop in there out of nowhere, say, oh hello. Oh hello. Discuss your findings. What a Percy, baby. Look at all of you, back from the underworld. Got pretty frantic on the comms toward the end there, but it sounded like this was a success. Got everything we need to put this plan in motion. Nearly cost a couple of fingers and toes, but yes, we got him. Was worried about that myself, though I know I wasn't nearly as much at risk of limb loss as you all were. Now my connection might have gotten a bit fuzzy there, but do I have it right that Vivictus knew about this damn plant? That's what it sounded like. Guess the old Admiral must have told someone what he learned. Even he's not clever enough to pull off an attack like that from the great beyond. Why do they give me these options? Plenty of suspects, that's for sure. That's putting it lightly. But it's clear someone knows about the plant and realized what ends it could be put towards. Captain, we need to get these samples back to the lab and verify we'll be able to handle cleaning up the leeches as well as the terramorphs. But in the interim, do you think you could look into what we've uncovered? See if you can turn up any information on what we've uncovered in the attacks. If it were me, I'd start at the scene of the crime, New Atlantis. Oh, I've already got some ideas who could have been involved. Perfect. Once you've finished your investigation, we'll meet you outside the cabinet chambers. They're going to want to hear this. Take care of yourself. No telling who might be involved. 20,000. We got 20,000 credits for that. And then 415 experience. That's so little. Okay, so check this out. This is Eklund's Shipbuilders. It's not Stroud Eklund, notably, it's just Eklund's Shipbuilder. So that would indicate that at some point, Stroud married Eklund to make Stroud Eklund, right? And I wonder if Eklund was based here and then this video or this quest line in the next video. So until then, I hope you have a wonderful day and stay wary of heat leeches. Have fun out there, I guess.